And we're back for what might be our last episode. I hope it is our last episode. They really don't have much in the way of challenging fleet action left. So let's go ahead and set our invasions and get this thing over and done with. Okay. Yeah, that's just going to be an auto resolve. Let's go ahead and fight this battle. This might be one of the last of the kind of good, maybe semi-quasi decent battles. We'll have to see. Now remember, these are the Deutschland class heavy cruisers going into action. And they've picked up the old Niobes. So we've finally phased out the Lübecks. Finally phased out those old Lübecks. Not that they were a bad design, mind you. They really weren't. They were actually they actually served their purpose quite well as an intermediary on the way to the advanced light cruisers, or at least the modern light cruisers. What? Oh. For a second, I thought there was a torpedo trailing him or something. I was going, huh? And we did. We put triples on there. A 15,000-ton ship just fishtailing all over the place. What's his cruiser's speed? 18 and a half knots. Yeah, he's not. He's here. Wow, we're almost twice as fast. And at two rounds a minute, these triple 11s on these things are they're just overkill, really. It's not a terrible design, though, actually. Yeah, it's still a dreadnought, so... He's got overruns, but... barely. And that'll be all she wrote. He just had a flash fire. Yep, here it goes. The meteoric rise of his 11.3-inch gun. Okay. Denmark wants 2 Admiral Hippers. Not really. There we go, 100%. The Ottomans are pretty much done. Yeah, they're only going to have Eastern Turkey left. Okay, submarine. I got another submarine battle here. Let's go ahead and, there we go. All right, these are SCs, okay. More submarines. Those are SSCs. So let's take these SSCs back to Na. Plop them right there. That's 112,000 tons. I think we can take Magong. It's not Magong. It's Penghu. Yep. And actually, if it works out that way, I can also set them up in the vicinity of Formosa. Battlecruiser Star can deal with that whole thing. Let's go do some cleanup. Okay. Nobody wants to buy those V2000s. Those were really good destroyers. Maybe I ought to refit them. I don't know. There's really no point to it. The 1500s, I think, are going to be less expensive. I still have a couple of V2000s, though, it looks like. East Asia. Wow. He's still rocking V2000s? Yeah, and we got that one going up against Penghu. Okay. Thailand ain't happening, but Cambodia, 44,000. We could do Cambodia, actually. Let's go ahead and put him this task force. And then we'll see if we can't do Cambodia. Okay. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. Yeah, good. Auto-resolve that. Yeah. No transports sunk, though. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that is just lovely, actually. So yeah, we're gonna put him there. Put them there. All right, what do we have? What have we got? Invasion 1 turn, a conquest in 3 turns, a naval invasion in 1 turn, and another naval invasion in 4 turns. Okay. Hong Kong, I think, is its own thing. Okay. Yeah, it's good to have. It's good that we have friends we can rely on, which is nobody. Okay. And I really don't recommend. I really don't recommend auto resolving a lot, especially early. Um, that can have disastrous results. Okay, Bangkok. We're gonna put you Bismarck, Tirpitz, right over there. Okay, submarines. Scrap all of them. All these SSCs, I'm just getting rid of the coastal subs. Davao. Yeah, he's. I mean, he's trying, but what can he do? That's going to be the thing. Formosa, I think, is going to need a little bit more tonnage than I have available right there, right now. Yeah, 64,000 tons, not happening. Hong Kong, however, yes. Let's go after Hong Kong with Battle Cruiser Star. Okay. Got all these submarine battles though, all over the place. All submarines all the time. 2 turns and 4 turns. Okay, so I just did set a invasion on Hong Kong. Okay, we're gonna go there and then maybe get Eastern India started. Depending on how much tonnage we need over there. If I have to, I'll bring back another smaller fleet, like one of those battle cruisers or something. So anyway, let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. Uh-huh. 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 And then we've got nothing but submarine battles going on over here. That's kind of a lot, actually. Yeah. 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 Okay. Now he has a battleship holed up in Hong Kong. Does he want to come out and play with Battlecruiser Star? I have no idea. But you know, it should figure that once there's one person left, you might be able to instigate a naval invasion. But that's a lot of naval invasion. I mean, you know, but we're at the point in the game where it should be a lot shorter. Let me see here. He's got a battle cruiser there. Where did my other battle cruiser detachment go? That's battleship. Ah, wait. There's battle. There it is. Okay, let's put battle cruiser. We'll send battle cruiser back over here. Bismarck is going to go to Thailand, and then the other Bismarck detachment is going to go after Malaya. Meanwhile, that battle cruiser is running right on up into Chittagong. I'm not sure what he's going to do after, or what she's going to do after that, but it's the lone battle cruiser. We'll send the Königsberg after that. Okay, he's going to sink my transports. I owe him that much, I think. And then the Grosser Kurfürst and the Kunming. Yes, indeedy do. Yes, indeedy do. Ugh. Trying to stretch. Oh, wow. That's a really primitive battle cruiser, isn't it? All right, let's go ahead and retreat those destroyers. All right. Come on, Grosser Kurfürst. Prove that you're still a lethal addition to the fleet. Wow, he's got a pair of quad 16.6-inch guns on this battlecruiser. What was he thinking? His main belt's not armored, but his fore and aft belt are pretty well protected. Huh. Bunch of triple fours, and then some small caliber stuff in his superstructure. Dropping those long bombing HE shells. 20%, 25%, 29%, 30%, 33%. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. We're on him now. Cool. Huh. So we've got quad 4-1s, and then twin 88s. I mean, Jesus, we're just dropping holes right on into his ship from long range. Rounds per minute, yeah. He can't. Cannot. I mean, for one, 26 and a half knots versus 35. Huh. This might be funny. This might be hilarious. Okay, let's see. Danzig, I'm gonna keep you on standby. Let's follow, though. Let me detach, and follow on the tail of Lip. Okay. Alright. Actually, yeah, Danzig, I'm gonna keep you on the wings. I will be curious as to whether or not this ship is capable Six and a half knots. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me now where I can't track on a target. torpedo hit? What torpedo hit me? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding. Why no torpedo over here? Okay. I'm gonna have to do some creative driving here because our heavy cruiser has been knocked out of this fight. More or less. Been hit by something. It was kind of a bogus. We were well past that torpedo. And it hit anyway, right? Okay, Bismarck and Tirpitz versus their whole. Well, not that it's much. Actually, I wonder, should I just take one of them? Should I just take Bismarck? Why not? Let's have a little bit of fun with this. Okay, so let me see here. We got follow, we got follow, and we got follow. I'm just going to stack everything up on that, and then we're going to set Bismarck on a collision course with the enemy fleet. The Gungyao 13.3-inch guns, not terrible. Actually, for a dreadnought design, this isn't hateful. I mean, God, do you guys remember the days when the AI made like the worst decisions possible? for their fleets.
Mic on.
Did he launch any torpedoes, or did they all get destroyed? Uh-oh. Torpedoes were fired. Bismarck gonna take a little bit of heat. Still not flooding on it. Two. Getting some penetrating hits. He's got a retarded main belt. Actually, 22.6 inches. And still, at close range, it's not enough. These 15s just eat right on through that. Surrendered due to high casualties. Okay, sure, why not? You know, I wish I could get rid of them. I really do wish I could do something about that. That they would do something about that. It's actually quite annoying that they can just sit there landlocked and my armies don't do anything about pushing inland. They just kind of, all right, well, whatever. Okay, anyway. Okay, moving into 1946. We haven't changed government type the whole time either. That's, okay. Okay, let's see here. Politics, what do we got? 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 Oh, yes, I can. Okay, good. Let's hit Tonkin. Tonkin should be a quick one. And I think it's a, nope, it's a Wotan group that's over there. Singapore is its own, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's surround Singapore. That's, oh, well, you can tell I've spent a lot of time over here, right? Yeah, the Koreans are managing to push a little bit in deeper into Chinese territory now. Okay. They're making headway. Good job, guys. Okay. Yo, if one of his destroyers gets lucky on that and sinks the Bismarck, I'm going to be really... Well, it would be warranted. That is the name of this whole series, right? Okay, control of Cambodia. Okay. Which has turned one of his fleets loose, which I don't know which one this is. Which fleet is this? It's a destroyer. We're not really worried about that. All right, next turn. The two MG42 V3s are going to, yeah, it's good to have friends that we can rely on. That's nobody. Okay, no. Republic of China is what now? They started another invasion somewhere. They're going to try to invade Pakistan. With what ships, I have no idea. Let's see, no damage, no damage. Admiral Hipper is damaged. Geffion, nothing. And the 2 destroyers. Okay, so it's just the Admiral Hipper. Alright. Let's go after Singapore, 87,000 tons, and I've got 2 77,000 ton ships, task forces over there. I think we got that. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why that looked a little odd. Okay, so let's move Grosser Kurfürst, and we'll bring Wotan. Mm-hmm. Okay, we can't start a naval invasion there yet. Oh wow, yeah, we're definitely okay. 42 V3. And the other one here. And we got 5 more turns on that. Just takes time. This is the tedious part. Yeah, so we got a submarine against one of his heavy cruisers, so let's go ahead and torpedo that heavy cruiser a little bit. He's got that heavy cruiser running around on the loose. Okay, whatever. Let's go at southern China. Okay. Admiral Hipper's being repaired. Had to defend my guys, right? I couldn't just Where are all my fleets? This is really weird. Yeah, where is my other Wotan fleet? I'm kind of confused about this. Okay. Oh. Oh, they were both right there. Okay. The other Bismarck fleet is down there, so we've got, yeah, yeah. It's all going to start happening real quick now. All right. He's running out of ships, and he's running out of time. This is fixing to be checkmate. Uh-huh. So he's starting all these naval invasions, but where's he gonna? I mean, really, where does he have? He's got a battleship there heading towards the North Sea. He's got a heavy cruiser, and they're heading towards the North Sea. But where in the North Sea? Yeah, they're heading up to Oslo. Why is he heading all the way over to Oslo when his invasion is down there in South Africa? Um, all right. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna get to it first? All right. If his ships have jumped into that circle down there, I gotta book it. He's not jumping in there though. He's sending these guys to the North Sea, where they're going to be intercepted by a really nasty battle cruiser. He's got a okay, well that's fine. Because this we can deal with this. This we can deal with. I'm not even gonna take the chance of him. 2%, too high right now. Naval invasion, no. Are we ready for that yet? Not really. Let's wrap up Singapore. 2 out of 6. 4 out of 6. 2 more turns. Fort Bayard. The battle cruiser Mars. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and blend these two fleets. Let's go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. Fort Bayard, are you done repairing yet, Mars? No. V2400, yes. Okay, move ships. Okay, they can go there. The other Bismarck task force. Oh, I'm going to have a little bit of editing to do today, aren't I? Eesh. Well, that's a nice addition to any submarine, a telescopic snorkel. Yeah, they failed to gain control of Pakistan, all right. It's because you keep piping your ships up into places where they got no business going. Come on, buddy. One more turn on that. Did I just get Mark 5 18-inch guns? I guess. Okay, now, Eastern China. What's the tonnage requirement on Eastern China? 36,000 tons. All right, we got that. That's fine. We can do this. Okay, let's move battle cruiser Mars on up here as well. Gneisenau, Scharnhorst, East Africa or East Asia. What's the tonnage? It's 201,000 and it's 145,000. We've almost got enough off of just those two fleets alone. We can move battlecruiser Grosser Kurfürst right around the bend up here, and that ought to lock that in. All right. Can't believe that they let that heavy cruiser escape. Okay. Anyway. Is he within, are they within the circle? Yes, they are. Would you look at that, folks? Everything is set up, everything is good to go, and they are on a countdown. So, count them with me, 5 more turns. Oh, wow. It's been a long road, gang. It's been a very long road. Hopefully it's not too much longer. About to find out when the Chinese Empire collapses. What's going to happen? Does the game end, or do I still have 20 years worth of turns to just skip through? We shall see. And now we're building more ships. They're finishing construction of all of these ships. Come on, China. You don't have that much in the way of ports left. I don't know how you're going to have all these ships stacked up. I mean, I guess it's feasible, but the problem is when you go over your tonnage, you lose efficiency. So you can order, you know, if you only have 100,000 tons of dock space, you can order 500,000 tons of ships. It's just, it takes most of your ships 50 turns to build if you do it like that. Wow. I think we're going to make it to hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. Jesus, we're going to make it to $1 trillion. I was going to say, thank you. What did my game? I was going to say, did my game lock up? Oh, he's engaging. Yeah, let's just withdraw. Okay, we don't have to sacrifice the Graf Spee against an enemy battleship, though it might have been interesting to watch that, but still. And if I have to, I'll split these into two videos, and then, you know, there we go. But I still like the idea of whittling it down more. Okay. Auto resolve that. Bye bye. And you know what? I'm feeling lucky. Oh, wow. That's a fleet and a half that he was having to contend with. Actually, it was 2 fleets. Literally 2 fleets, because the Gneisenau's are just as big as, oh wow, it's 1 destroyer up there. Okay. He's got a couple of heavy cruisers. Okay, well, we might have problems here then, gang. Let's bring Friedhof. Let's bring Friedhof up here. Okay, fine. The destroyer can go right there for now. Wherever that battlecruiser went, that's really odd, actually. Battlecruiser like disappeared. Didn't go to any of the nearest ports. Yeah, no. Where did stars connect? It's in Oslo. Why did they drop off in Oslo? I don't know. Anyway. All right. Let's see. What are we at here? At 100%. Good. That's what I like to see. Okay. So Bismarck, Tirpitz. Y'all come join the invasion. And we'll take, no, Oldenburg. We'll take Oldenburg because Oldenburg has been modified. And we're going to zip Oldenburg back up towards the North Sea. Quick as you like. Get on to it. All right. January 1947. Happy New Year! I'm just, there we go. It's just kind of like, okay. Okay. No, no. No, okay. 2 more turns. And what do we got for him? What do we got for him, Johnny? Is that? No, that's the destroyer. Oslo, 2 months, and how many months on the Königsberg? 3 months on the Königsberg. Okay, so where did his battleship go? Where did his battleship disappear to? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get through this though. I would like to get through this because this is yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm tempted to just chop off the end of this episode basically. I'll do my best to save the battles. Yeah, I'll do my best to save the battles, but let's see what happens in the next turn or two, guys. It's good news to have friends to rely on, yes, because 0 friends is definitely friends. All right, no more seaports. Let's go over here and see if we can't My God. I love that. I love that about the later ships. They don't have to be super fast, but they cover a lot of ground. It's probably because of the fuel efficiency. The fuel efficiency, the engines, they're able to well, let's see here. Yeah. I'm just going to send these guys down here. Send them down there. And that should be, we'll see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Is China going to dissolve? That's it. No more enemies. What's going to happen? No. Okay, well, that's, wow. Am I going to have to zip through this on my own and just kind of take a picture or whatever of, of the end screen? That's going to be kind of lame. That's really going to be lame. Yep, we're at $1 trillion. We made bank, guys. We finished the game with a butt-ton load of money. And this was on legendary difficulty. All right. That's it. That's all she wrote. I built a total of, wow. So the German Empire started in January 1890 to May 1947, 57 years and 4 months game time. Naval prestige was 7,563.8 points, and reason was peace signed. There were no more enemies left. Wars fought versus Britain versus France versus the United States versus Soviet Union, Italy, Austria, Hungary, Japan, Spain, and China. We fought everybody. Total ships built 20 battleships, 4 battle cruisers. No, that can't be right. This number is not right because I built more than 4 battle cruisers. A lot of these got retired. Anyway, that was my these are my remaining ships. Ships lost over the course of the campaign: 6 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 5 light cruisers, 40 destroyers, 5 torpedo boats. So I guess that's what, 58, yeah, 58 total ships for a total of 407,097 tons. And remember, 2 of those battleships were those Lothringans with the which were the L-20E Alpha class ships. We just gave them a name, with their 16.5-inch guns. The enemy, on the other hand, lost 425 battleships, 43 battle cruisers, 711 heavy cruisers, 879 light cruisers, 816 destroyers, 675 torpedo boats, for a total of 21,403,050 tons of ship. Crews lost. We lost 16,482 men. Actually, that's a really good number. We didn't lose too much in the way of crewmen. The enemy, on the other hand, lost 1,380,422 crew, 3,224 transports versus 11,885 on the enemies. Well, that was quite a journey. Thanks for following me for it, folks. And hopefully I will see you around next time. Leave some comments if you like. What campaign would you like to see me do next? I'm really at this point considering Spain or Japan as my top 2 choices, though I am interested in giving the Italians or the Austro-Hungarians a try. And I haven't played the Russians yet, but I would like to. They would be like those 3. Italy, Austria-Hungary, and Russia would be like 3s. I kind of don't want to do Russia so much, though, because they are a larger country and they are very resource rich. However, they're not very industrialized, so it could be interesting. Anyway, thanks again, folks, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. This is Wolf190D signing